Welcome. Welcome to the special town board meeting, Tuesday, February 19. Please rise and salute the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Emergency exits are behind the town clerk and also the door you came in. Roll, please.
Councilman Gutierrez.
Here.
Councilwoman Smoji. Here. Supervisor Perotti.
Here.
And let the record reflect that Councilwoman Doyle and Councilman Morris are both absent tonight.
Any public comment?
Hello, Deirdre Houston, Dutchess County Legislator. Just two things I wanted to bring to your attention, just so you're aware of it. When at legislative meeting last month, which was last week, was brought before us two local laws that we will be discussing and voting on in March. One is term limits for county elected officials. It would affect all county legislators, county executive, and the county comptroller's office. The term limits suggested and what we will be discussing and voting on is a 12-year term limit, a maximum of 12 years. As it states right now, the county legislator would be 6 2-year terms, comptroller and county executive 3 4-year terms. The sheriff and the district attorney are exempt from term limits as per the state charter, so we can't consider them. The other law that we are considering for elected officials is to ensure greater transparency by requiring the disclosure of outside income via a revamped and thorough financial disclosure statement. And this was a recommendation of the Ethics and Independent Reapportionment Advisory Committee. And it's, set to put in place clear processes for disclosure of personal interest, strengthening the authority of our Board of Ethics, and redistricting political solicitation. So those are two things that we are considering that we, of course, hope to bring forth and really put a light on the elected officials for the county.
So you'll be having a public hearing?
I do not believe either one of them are going to require a public hearing.
Okay.
And the other thing you've probably heard some buzz about, or hopefully you've heard some buzz about, is the county is making a recommendation to expand the county parks, and we're looking to acquire a new park, specifically Lake Walton, and excitedly I'm going to go and tour it next week. So I will save the full report for the next time I come in front of you, but just in case you've heard the buzz about it, it is something that the county is looking to expand and make it part of the county park system.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
How would the income disclosures work? Have you guys talked about that?
So I personally have not seen the form yet. It's going to be brought to us at the next meeting, but it is an online. It's same disclosure that they're using at the state level. I know that Chairman Pulver has started the process, and you have to disclose all financial withholdings. Personally, I think your primary property is exempt, but any additional properties you need to disclose, and outside income. And it's for, I believe, I will definitely get the answer for you, but I believe it's for all people living within your household as an elected official. So it, of course, would affect my husband and any minor children that live in the house.
And this would apply to?
The county elected officials, the county legislators, the comptroller, and the county executive.
Okay.
So once I get the form, because we haven't voted on it yet, so I don't have the form, but once I get the form and look it over, I'll be happy to, discuss it more thoroughly with you.
What's your perspective on the term limit proposition?
I'm in favor of term limits. I believe, I will be supporting it as it is written today. I will see what happens when it goes to amendment, when it makes it through the amendment, but I would happily be a sponsor of it.
Anybody else have any other questions? No? Thank
Great.
you very
Thank
much
you.
for the report.
Thank you.
Okay, approval to pay February 2019 claims.
Good evening. I present to you the vouchers that are on the abstract dated February 20th, it should be February 19th, 2019, that were consisted of 7 pages that have been reviewed and audited this evening by myself. Highway, let's see, she's got, General Fund A, $164,272.34. Highway Fund, $21,574.96. Amenia Lighting, $13,053.23. Wasake Lighting, $644.31. Amenia Water, $1,801.08. Amenia Fire District, $452,767. Wasake Fire District, $434,100. Amenia Library, $125,000. Band, $185.54. So the total is $1,213,398.46. And those are all the bills that were paid. And this is inclusive of a prepaid from 2018, our regular prepaids, and then the ones that are being presented this evening. Board members ready to move and accept the payment of claims to authorize the supervisor to make those said payments?
I have one question about the generator design charge. That was just to, what was that for specifically? I mean, it wasn't much, but it was to design the transport of the generator to arrive here?
Yes.
Okay. Just, where's it coming from?
When we borrowed for the heating system, we borrowed additional money for a generator.
Oh, no, I meant the actual generator. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from Better Power, which is a women-owned company through our procurement. We can't get it through the OGS. We're getting it through a segment called HIRE, H-I-R-E, which is actually a hazardous, it was hazardous, I don't know the first, all the numbers of it, but the company was one of those approved by OGS as being one of their contractors.
All right. Thank you.
I make the motion that we authorize the supervisor for the payment of these bills.
Second.
Councilman Gutierrez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Smoji,
Yes.
and Supervisor Prodi.
Yes. Resolution number?
Resolution number 16.
Transfer of funds for December number 4, 2018. Whereas the town board has the authority to transfer funds when necessary or unanticipated to amend the budget. Whereas budget amendment in the general fund increasing expense line 19004.01.060, special item CE landfill planning by $2,036.19, and decreasing expense line 16204.01.004 building CE by $1,155, and decreasing line 16804.01 central data processing by $881.19 for the cost of decommissioning damage monitoring well in the Old Amenia landfill. And that's doing a transfer over from last month that didn't have all the items in it.
Make that motion.
Second.
Okay.
Prodi. Supervisor Prodi,
Yes.
Councilman Gutierrez,
Yes.
and Councilwoman Smoji.
Yes.
Now, other matters, resolution number 17.
Yes.
Resolution rescinding prior bid award and authorizing the solicitation of bids for the bicycle trail extending from the hamlet of Wassaic to the Wassaic train station. Whereas specifications were prepared and bids were solicited by Daniel Breyer, PE of WSP USA Project Engineer for the work required for the construction of a bicycle trail path extending from the hamlet of Wassaic to the Wassaic train station. Whereas on January 17, 2019, the town of Amenia awarded the bid for the construction of the bicycle trail project to A. Colarusso and Son Incorporated in accordance with the letter recommendation of Daniel Breyer, PE, dated December 18, 2018. Whereas it has been determined that the advertisement for bids did not comply with the federal aid requirements, thereby jeopardizing necessary federal funding for the project. Whereas the town board of the town of Amenia has determined it is in the best interest of the town to rescind the bid award and solicit new bids in compliance with all federal aid requirements. Now therefore be it resolved as follows. 1, the recitations above set forth are incorporated in this resolution as it is fully set forth and adopted herein. 2, the town of Amenia hereby rescinds the bid award to A. Colarusso and Son Incorporated. 3, the town board hereby authorizes Daniel Breyer, PE of WSP USA to rebid the specification for the construction of a bicycle trail path extending from the hamlet of Wassaic to the Wassaic train station to solicit bids for such project in accordance with the provisions of Section 103D of General Municipal Law of the State of New York and all federal aid requirements pertaining to this project. Foregoing was put to a vote, which resulted in as follows, and I make that motion.
Second.
Supervisor Perotti?
Yes.
Councilman Gutierrez?
Yes.
Councilwoman Smoji?
Yes.
And I just want to point out that the project has been put on the New York State Contract Reporter, which was a federal requirement, and that the bid opening will be on March 13th here at the town hall.
So just to recap why we had to put it out to bid, we had to put it out on 2 different sites?
3.
3? And we only put it out on 1
No,
initially?
we put it on 2.
On 2 initially.
Dawn, did you want to do any announcements under other matters?
Sure. This Thursday is our blood drive from 3 to 7:30 p.m. here at the Amenia Town Hall.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. On Saturday, April 16th, we're going to have the Easter egg hunt here in the town hall once again.
6. Is it
6.
6?
6.
It's the 6th.
It's the 6th.
Funny's coming on the 6th.
So I
Okay.
don't know why I'm right.
Just want to make sure the right date was out there.
6th. I should take better penmanship, you know. Amenia Library is going to participate with this, and we're going to have some crafts and stuff. And so save your date for that. The Easter Bunny will be here, of course, as usual, and we will have plenty of eggs with candies in them. Also on that day, though I don't have the exact times and everything, this is just through conversation, just so we can let you know. The South Amenia Presbyterian Church on that day is going to have a ham lunch in their church, which is probably going to be like around noon or something after the event. So they want to welcome everyone to come down. I know it's not going to be expensive because they said it's not expensive. Bingo at the Wassaic Fire Company. Oh, you bingo fans, you know who you are. The doors open at 5:30 and bingo starts at 6:30. And they have refreshments there and things like that. And it's a great fun. We have a lot of fun.
And the date?
The date is Friday.
Friday the 22nd.
Friday the 22nd. I didn't write that down? See, that's why everybody pays attention to me over here.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. Because they all know I need help. Amenia Fire Company is going to have their breakfast this Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yes. And it's this Sunday, which is the 24th. You come on down, and they have the blueberry
No,
pancake.
we just had it this past weekend.
What are you
I'm sorry.
talking about? I thought it was this Sunday.
We just had it. The 3rd Sunday of the month, I'm thinking.
How did I miss it?
Because you didn't write it down correctly.
Well,
So you're not
next
getting
month.
blueberry pancakes this Sunday. You'll have to wait till next month.
next.
We
and
just
I-
had it Sunday.
Oh, my gosh.
Today's Tuesday, we're
okay.
all thrown off by having an early special meeting. That's all it is,
That,
Michelle.
oh, that's what it is.
We
That's-
will make you blueberry pancakes, though. How's that sound?
Oh, good. I like that very much.
Are there any other matters that anyone else has? Not at this time?
Nothing, Damien?
I don't have any.
Good. No, you don't have to.
Are you all set?
Well, what,
Motion to adjourn?
second.
She was giving you the opportunity and you just missed it. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Michelle?
No, I'm not opposed.
7:16, guys.